How's it going, everyone? Harrison Singer back again for another interview with the Code Orange. I'm with another very, very special guest. Sitting next to me, we got my guy Washy. Washy, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going all right, man. Like, chilling, Harrison. It's good to be here.
Good to have you.
You know, WashyOMFK. I know, little Syracuse artist. Just started rapping, doing it for my brother.
Absolutely. Washy's been going at it now about 5 months or so. Pretty new starting out and definitely dropped a few bangers. Got that first video that he ever put out with Trigg, that song Time Ticking. That went pretty crazy. I remember when that first dropped, that was, I mean, as far as music videos put out in that time frame, that was pretty much the talk of the town when, you know, the hottest video in town when it first dropped. So ever since then, it's just been on the up, you could say.
Yeah, that's a fact, because time really is ticking, man. Like, if anybody got a goal, an achievement they chasing, time ticking, you're going to get it.
Absolutely.
Just keep going. Time is ticking.
Well, we're going to get into definitely the music stuff with Washy. Obviously, someone very important. We're going to talk a little bit about your daughter, who you're not shy about showing your love for her on your social media and all that stuff. And that's, you know, I love to see that kind of stuff. But before we get into all of that, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you're hopefully watching this now, at The Code Orange. Give us a follow on Instagram as well at codeorange.mp4. You can find this interview as well as other interviews, but also our live series that we just did one with Washy, and he definitely showed out for us on that performance. So thank you very much for that.
I'm glad to be here, man. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. It's great to have you. I mean, we first met back when, a few months ago when you came with Scory for an interview, and it was definitely a great time. But, it's finally great to have you in here talk to your buddy music career for sure. And, I was just, kind of wondering, how'd you get started originally making music? What inspired you to start hitting the booth?
Really being in the studio with Score, he got thousands of views playing with the world, telling them, yo, my son Washy got some shit, but I really didn't, I ain't had nothing in storage,
Yeah.
But nah, and my little brother Remy, Free Remy, my little bro, he just told me take over, you know what I mean? So I got a dream to chase for myself now, for my daughter, my little brother. And Score is motivation. My little brother Score doing things, big things, taking trips, tour, showing me it's more to life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And it couldn't hurt. You've told me, going out there when he first moved to LA, and since he, a few times since then, but also just being in the environment with him in the studio, with Polo G in the studio. I mean, that's a great situation to kind of take things in and start your own, little thing.
Being by a legend with this rap stuff, I can't imagine just being in the studio with famous people. It's different. The feeling is different. You live in life. It's people that don't be around famous people, and it's not even the fact that he's famous. He's like me, and Polo G is cool, cool as fuck. Scory showing me it's way more than being out here. Just, you feel what I'm saying? So my daughter having autism and stuff, I'm on a mission basically. I'm on the road to success to get up out of here with this music, and I'm gonna get my family out of here. But LA is different, bro. You can't go to sleep out there. It's not even a partying, bro. Just chilling out there. They rocking shows, Polo rocking shows, Score probably rocking shows. We on tour. It's lit. We about to be going to Rolling Loud in July. It's lit. Nothing but motivation.
So, I mean, you said you've been out in LA a few times, going on tour, different cities. Would you say LA's been the favorite spot that you've seen, as far as being outside of Syracuse on the go, or is there another city that comes to mind? What would you say?
Yeah, LA, we be outside, we outside. It's be lit.
Can't complain too much about the weather out there, that's for sure. It stays pretty nice all year round.
Yeah, I was in LA and at the club one round. Yeah, I ran into Ray J. But
really?
I'm so high, I didn't even know it was Ray J first. I'm like, oh shit, Ray J, what's going on, man? It's short, like, you know what I mean? It's little in person though. Like,
That's funny.
it's lit though. LA is really it though, man. The vibes, like, get any kicks you want.
Yeah.
Go out there, you get whatever you want. They got it all out there in LA.
Would that be the city of your choice, probably? You know, if you end up moving out here in the future, LA be the first place you'd say comes to mind?
Yeah,
Someone's shaking their head. No.
I'll go to LA just because my brother out there and my family will love it. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Only thing you gotta worry about is them hurricanes and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What, in LA or in
Well, you know,
LA? The earthquakes, you know, those
like
get
the
rough.
earthquakes.
The earthquakes get rough
like
in LA. Miami, you get the bad hurricanes, though. I know that's another city you've said.
Miami, we love it, but
only on visits. Only on visits.
Them hurricanes and ain't it.
It's
bro.
a different kind
and
of.
them earthquakes
Yeah.
in LA ain't it either. But
Yeah.
LA is my choice.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. So one thing I kind of wanted to go back to the humble beginnings for one second.
Crazy,
You know, yeah. We can take a second for Miami hurricanes because those are rough. But
but we love Miami though.
100%, 100%. I can definitely vouch for that. Not too long ago, had a great time there. But I just wanted to also take it back to the humble beginnings for one second. I was wondering, just wanted to confirm, you're born and raised in this area here in Central New York?
Syracuse, yeah, a South Side area.
Yeah.
Over around Bellevue, Drive.
What kind of music were you listening to as a kid in the house?
Like, my mom used to play like a lot of Mary J. Blige and
Absolutely.
stuff. Take It Back, right, Jay-Z and all that. But me, I listen to Polo and Score, Lil Durk, a little bit of Kodak,
Absolutely.
Meek. I listen to a couple people. I would say some Syracuse artists like Pap G.
Yeah, of course.
I listen to probably Mary J. Blige too, because my mom put me on.
Stick to what you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There, you know what I mean.
Yeah, my mom say that too. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Dang.
but I rock out to more like Lil Wayne. I could keep going. Drake.
So, I mean, yeah, he's definitely a legend. I'm curious to know now. Back to you and you making music. When Washy goes into the booth to make a song, you have the beat, ready. You kind of have an idea of what you're about to lay down over it. What is like for you your mentality going in? In general for when you're making a song.
To be honest, when I first went in there, heart was pounding, doing like 110 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? Like pounding, but
putting yourself out
I
there.
got used to it, and now I could really lock in with it now. I'm getting the hang of it for real. But
Absolutely.
Me witnessing Score in the stool, like he go in there and walk, make some fire, like boy go make a hit quick, like you know what I mean. And it's raw, and he really could do it. Like if he could do it, I could do it. Time ticking, like I'm just telling you that time ticking. When I get in that booth, time be ticking for real. Like I just put the headsets on and go ahead.
So now you were telling me also, staying with the theme of being in the booth, rumor has it at least, you had a little tape coming on the way, obviously down the road. But you want to say anything about the tape? Maybe that will include some songs that you've already dropped, already as far as singles go.
Working on a little EP called Warzone right now, like, cause I be fucking shit up on Warzone.
Yeah, you're big.
But I'm working on a little EP, 7 tracks on it. But
I remember Scory said he's a big GTA guy. I remember him saying that. You're not as much with the GTA. You're more of a.
I be on GTA, but I fuck shit up on Warzone.
Pap said something about like you telling him, like get on Call of Duty right now, and you just, he's not as good as you are. So
I be on that, but after I drop this EP, I'm gonna come hard with more videos, and really the town and waiting on Trigg to come home.
Yeah. Shout out to Trigg, no question about it.
And other than that, I'm working on the Cousins album with my cousin Pap, but I ain't gonna speak upon no more of that.
No, you already have me hooked. Like I'm ready. You don't have to sell me on it one bit at all. But I was wondering, is there anything to this point we haven't covered about Washy that the people should know?
Nah, not really. It's just that they got another thing coming for the streets. That's all.
So yeah. Talking on the phone, it sounds like you got some big things coming, and I'm just excited for anything that you got coming for the people for sure. No question about it. But as far as any parting messages go, is there something you want to say to the people?
Shit, like, I'm a dad of an autistic warrior. My daughter, she's my baby girl. I also got a tattoo of her, like her puzzle piece on my neck right here.
Yeah.
Her puzzle piece is the blue, but I got all the colors just for all the other autistic kids and stuff, you know what I mean? So
it's too easy to get with that. I mean, how do you not support that cause there, you know what I mean? Like,
she always on my hip. She'd have been here right now, but she'd have probably been taking the mic, probably shooting it at us or trying to get up out of here with the mic.
Maybe a future talk show host, or she maybe take my job one day. So, I mean,
for seriously though.
I see the stuff you post too. Like, she seems like she has a lot of personalities. You guys are always seeming to always enjoy each other's company from the looks of that. So I mean, the fact that from what you're saying, she sits in the back of your mind as motivation. It's too easy to root for. You know what I mean? It really is. Like, for me, I can only want to see you win. You know what I mean? As a result of that, for sure.
I appreciate that, bro.
But that's all the time we have for now. But before we go, Wash, you want to drop your social media handles where the people can find your streaming services, the whole nine?
Yeah, y'all go ahead and stream my music, man. WashyOMFK. It's the only one WashyOMFK out here in Syracuse, New York, in United States of America. So y'all go tune in with me, though, like Instagram, IG, or like Facebook, anything, y'all. WashyOMFK. Go tune in.
New single, In My Bag, out now. That's when you performed for us on our live series. Did not disappoint. Check that out. Check out Time Tickin'. Check out Blitz'em. Check out everything that he's put out. He's only been doing this 5 months, and he's already, he's on the way. No doubt about it. Definitely excited to see what the future holds. No question about it. But for Harrison Singer, for V Code Orange, shout out everyone involved with helping out on the production team. Jamie, Andaiya, Seth, the big dog, Josh Feldman for lending out the place for recording. Be sure to follow us, V Code Orange, on YouTube, Instagram at codeorange.mp4. It has been an absolute pleasure for Harrison Singer. See you guys later.
He shivering, Glocks ain't Jimmy, man. Bullets hit the ceiling fan. Tired of running from the bands. Keep a switch, I'm in the trance. Nigga put me in the can. Out on Bell again. Tryna get $1 for some product. Really on some shit. You against me, eat a dick. Block work really get you rich. Mama never raised a bitch.